Good evening, guys. Today's podcast is the future of human machine collaboration. Actually, human machine collaboration is a reshaping how we work, and machines, especially those powered by artificial intelligence, are taking over a repetitive and data heavy tasks and allowing humans to focus on creative and strategic activity. For example, AI tools can analyze massive data sets in seconds and helping businesses make better decisions faster. What's your opinion, Jiva?
Yeah, good evening. Yeah, Kani. To start up with this topic, like it's the interaction between humans and the advanced technology. Coming up to your point, yeah, that's true. But it's not just about replacing the manual tasks. Machines are becoming more like partners in the workplaces. Like, take the healthcare industry for an example. AI can assist even the doctors by analyzing the medical image for a kind of early signs for a kind of diseases. So it doesn't replace the doctor but enhance their analysis type of capabilities.
So yes, you are right, Jiva. But with this collaboration, there are some concerns about job placement, and many people worry that machines will take away their job entirely. While it's true that some roles will change or disappear, new opportunities will also emerge. The key is preparing the workforce with the skills needed to thrive in this new environment.
That's where upskilling and reskilling come in. Like companies and governments need to invest in training programs, like to help people to adapt something. For example, teaching employees how to work along with the AI or operate a kind of advanced machineries that can turn this type of challenges into a kind of opportunity to where they can extract and use about that. So, what's your view, Mitra?
So I agree to your point, but another aspect to consider is for human machine collaboration for success, people um, need to trust the technology first of all. So we haven't entirely trustable towards the technology first of all, because when we save the all the data towards a pen drive, if we lost that pen drive, it's totally every data has been theft, or it may be misused by anybody. So next, it is a like whether it is an autonomous vehicle or AI recruitment transparency and accountability as essential to build a trust. So it is not a humanoid; it is a robotics that it not have a trust or accountability, that we have to be more loyal to our beliefs. It is not about towards the AI. So we have to be first. We have to physically and mentally we have to ready, and we have to trust the AI. Then we can choose this. This is my point, guys.
Yes, Mitran. Trust is critical, but especially in areas like autonomous systems. For instance, self-driving cars rely on human trusting that the AI will make safe decisions, and transparency about how these systems work and are tested can help easy concern.
Yeah, coming to the pro side of I would say human machine collaboration is like of transforming more and more kind of industries, like what I mentioned before. For example, healthcare, education, business, and as well as the transport. Where healthcare I mentioned brief, and coming up to education, like we have a kind of virtual tutors on AI powered learning platforms. And to the business, we are using advanced tools where we can analyze the future depth and challenges, and that with a kind of predictive analytics we can give a decision making support systems. And as well as for the transportation, autonomous vehicle collaboration will also will be a kind of semi automation, and it's not just about trust, it's also about ethical consideration. Machines are only as good as the data that we got trained on to the machine. So if the data is biased, and the decisions they make could be unfair. So organizations must ensure that the AI systems are ethically used and behaved and unbiased.
So yeah, that's a great point, Jiva. And while coming to ethics in AI, it is not just about fairness, but also about privacy. Machines working alongside humans often collect and analyze data, and protecting the data and ensuring whether it is used to responsibly should be a top priority.
Yeah, Surya, like workforce displacement also will may come under the kind of challenges. Will machines take job? That was a major questions among us. So the answer is not like a straightforward kind. Like machine may eliminate some kind of repetitive task like what we do on some cases, but can also it create kind of new opportunities. For example, if we are an accountant, we might be enter a kind of particular transactions twice without a kind of analyzing properly. That might be make change with the kind of machine. So that may cause a kind of displacement from us to the machine. And bias in the AI system, as we discussed, and as well as now what we go on for the trust and the security. And another kind of challenge is defining the boundaries of the human machine collaboration. Like what task should the mission handles and where should humans take the lead? That was a major question mark among us because we interrupted everything to that mission, and that hooked the human knowledge. So for example, in creative industries like writing or art, AI can also assist, but the human touch is often irreplaceable, I think so.
So, according to this, a best collaboration happen when machine and human are complement each other. So, it in manufacturing instance, robot handle prices, repetitive tasks with a human oversees quality control, decision making. The division of labor improves efficiency and outcomes. Even though we all know that Amazon has a delivery like in the manufacturing unit or in the supply unit they were using the robotics. Like this we have many parts of robotics that have been placed in every sector. So uh, we have to know where and when we have to use the robotics, and we have to then the greatest thing which we have here is the robotics also have a like mental pressure which the work pressure has been overized and the robotics got suicide. So even though it is robotics, the robot has work pressure, but humans are capable to do everything easily. So we should have a collaboration between the humanoid and the machine. It will lead to a good and successful one, according to me.
Yes, Mitran, you have shared a great point with us, and we also need to think about the future workplace with the human machine collaboration, and remote work and virtual environments will likely become even more common. And today, tools like augmented reality and virtual reality could create an immersive workspaces where humans and machines interact seamlessly.
Yes, and the industries like education could also will be great benefit for this. Like imagine the AI tutors working alongside teachers to provide kind of personalized learnings, and that will create a kind of new experience as well as to the students and as well as to the lecturers. And it's already happening in some places, but it has the like a potential scale among globally. So, coming to the future goals and views, it's a kind of hyper personalization. Like AI will understand us better, and that can create a tailored experience in every aspects of life. For example, 1 month back, um, I have texted that just give a picturized routine of my lifestyle. So AI displays a kind of lifestyle just describing with MBA marketing and scaling up to the projects, future scope, and that will decide. So that's what I'm coming up to say. Like AI will understand us better coming on to the future views, and it will guide us what's are all on our mind. So coming up to the second point, like a collaborative robots, so robots will work side by side with the humans in more initiative ways, like that it will not overtake humans will also work along with robots, I think. So that's a kind of collaborative robotic way, I think so. And third one, what I wish to say is like AI also a kind of creativity. Like machines will make in creative fields, when composing music to designing a product. Like if human make a particular product, this AI will say a kind of attractive strategy to make such attractive way. That's what AI creative with human plus machine works. And as Kanishka mentioned, like human augmentation also. For that, I want to say an example like wearable text and brain machine interfaces could enhance this human capability, I think so.
So yeah, and while coming to another exciting sector is healthcare. In nowadays, robots are exciting to surgeries, and the AI is helping to research, develop new medicines. The collaboration between humans and machines could lead to breakthrough that were previously unimaginable.
But we should not overlook the importance of the emotional intelligence also. Like while machines can handle such kind of logic and data, human excel is a kind of empathy where we look towards the other person's mutual feelings and their respectivity. So here the creativity and ethical judgments will work close. So the future workplace will need to balance such a kind of strength uh, to the optimal results.
Yeah, I accept it, but like we should not forget about the inclusive. Machine should be designed to accommodate diverse need, like disabilities, example, a powered tool assists the visual impaired employees, ensuring everyone benefits for collaborating. Like tap assistant in our phone. When we tap something, it will explain what we have tapped. It is a back button, or it is a home button, or we are touching what app. It will be explain about the app, which will help for the blind persons. Uh, then we have the sound assistant, or we have the AI assistant voice recognitions. Everything has been became to a useful part of disability persons. So human plus machine will be successful, but it should not be like a dominating machine or dominating humans. It should be a both collaborated one, so that easily it can be adoptable, and it will be easily exchangeable between the human and machines. So great, that only is a great example. Like disabilities are using the mobile phones, like tap assistants, voice recognitions. AI has been a broad diversity utility towards the environment.
Yes, Mithran. One of the most exciting possibilities is innovation, and machines can generate ideas for solutions that humans might not think of, while humans provide the context and creativity to refine those ideas. This synergy can lead to groundbreaking the advancements. What's your opinion, Jiva?
Yeah, I would say this simply with a kind of 3 point like lifelong learning, that we should make advanced and we should skill up towards the equality with the robotics and focus on the human strengths. Like We should machines may be efficient, but creativity, empathy, and such kind of strategic thinking will be unique for humans, where we will be implementing towards the systems and advocate for an ethical AI systems, like pushing for the policies and practices that will ensure fairness, transparency, and a kind of inclusivity. And as a machine gets smarter, the collaboration will only deepen. However, we must stay vigilant about who controls the technology. We should ensure that is used for a greater good rather than for exploitation of harm, is a kind of crucial.
Yeah, it's also important to involve workers in designing these systems. When employees feel like they have a say in how medicines are integrated into their roles, and they are more likely to embrace their change positively.
And collaboration is not just like a kind of limited to work. AI assists like Siri or Alexa are already part of our daily lives, right? As Mithran mentioned, like Siri and Alexa is a kind of voice assist where this human plus the robotics works. So this helping us schedule the task or answers the questions. The more initiative these systems become, the more seamless they will integrate into our routines. So, what's your view, Mithran?
So ultimately, the future human missions collaborations is about enhancing our capability. By working together, human and machine can achieve things that neither could do alone. The challenge is making the collaboration ethical, transparent, and inclusive. The major difficulty in the machine and men collaborating is the adaptability or acceptability. Many of them has been not known towards the AI, what is doing, what are the features of the AI. So we want to educate the people what has been the features and what is AI has been dominating and doing in the environment. So everybody should educate what are the technological and features has been implemented and invented in now today till today. So according to me, the capability of a human which is should be educated and increase the capability, and we want to work to with the collaborating the mission. It is about my point.
I am here to conclude the session, and the future is promising that the machines will handle repetitive tasks while humans focus on creativity, empathy, and strategy. What's your point to share it for Jiva?
Yeah, to wrap up entirely this session, um, yes, we should push towards the policies and practical towards the ensurety. Like as we all discussed, it should be a collaboration kind of view where human plus the AI could innovatively cross this industry's line. So that's what on my point. So thank you guys for joining us today. Is there anyone to share?
Thank you, Jiva.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.